Hello, everyone. This is Jade Inspiration Masters Communication Leadership Training Institute. We run the programs for the executives, for the business owners, and people who want to enhance their communication and leadership skills. They want to learn presentation skills. We are here. Along with that, we have a very robust youth group programs. So we have youth group programs all over the US and Canada. And if you are in the Dallas Fort Worth area, we do have the physical locations in Dallas. We have several locations throughout the Dallas Fort Worth area where we offer the public speaking program, the leadership program, and a variety of workshops for the youth, right from the first grade all the way to the 12th grade, and for the college students. As a part of our inspiring series, we get a great opportunity to meet the difference makers, the artists, the entrepreneurs, and the people who are making a difference, not just in the United States, but around the world. And today, as a part of our inspiring series, I have this great opportunity to invite with me here Miss Apinder Kapur Bedi. Apinder, welcome to Inspiration Masters.
Thank you, Jay. It's a lovely opportunity for me to be a part in the interview with Inspiration Masters, and it's really an honor to be sharing the stage with you here. Thank you.
You are so welcome here, and I will tell you a little bit to my audience about Apinder. Apinder is a program manager by profession. She's also a writer, a blogger, a poet, and a motivational speaker. She has published a book before. Our book is The Past, which was published in the past, which is called Kuch, Panne, Zindagi. And she is here today to talk to us about her latest book, which is just coming out. It is called The Untold Tale of Prince Zakira. Again, that's the newest book. It's a children's book and it's just coming out. The Untold Tale of Prince Zakira. And I'm so glad that we'll be talking to her all about it and we'll be answering all the questions you have in your mind. So, again, Apinder will be sharing all that information. Along with that, also, I want to share something else. That is, she has a Facebook page and group called Experiences of Life. That is on Facebook. And the Instagram page is called Experiences of Life 86. So, where she's posting, and she's posting on a regular basis her experiences in the form of quotes, poems, and also in form of motivational videos. So, Apinder, we are really excited to have you here with this book, which is right behind you. It's the Untold Tale of Prince Zakira. So we're going to be finding out all about it. So tell me something like you are a project manager and your base is in IT. All of a sudden, how did he come to write a children's book? What happened? What was the
So,
process?
so it's been a journey, Jay. To be very frank, I always loved writing. When I was very young, I always loved writing. My grandparents always used to motivate me every time when I used to write, and also when I spoke to other people and shared my stories with them, my poems with them, they were like, "You continue writing. You're writing very well." And then as the life took turns, I got married and everything. So I thought that this is my passion. I started my page Experiences of Life, where I started posting my real life learnings as
Mhm.
quotes, poems, do some motivational speaking, which is also shared
Right.
worldwide by certain platforms.
Mhm.
And I became a little well known from that. So after that, I have about already, without any marketing or anything, I already have about 5.9K followers on my page.
Uh-huh.
And that is,
Wow, that's awesome.
without any more marketing, without any marketing. So
That is awesome.
that gave me a boost, that yes, I can write well and people are liking that. So why
Yes,
not go and do something professional?
that's
And
correct.
then when I decided to do that, I became pregnant.
Yeah.
So that was a very tough pregnancy for me, and it was very risky. And
Mhm.
at that time I decided, once my child is there, I'm going to do something, and that would be dedicated to him.
Right, exactly. And I think this book is dedicated to him.
Yes,
Is that
this book
right?
is
Yeah.
dedicated to my little son. He's just 21 months old.
You
His
have to
name is Jaspreet
share
Singh
his
Bedi.
name. You share his name.
Yeah, his name is Jaspreet Singh Bedi. and he
Just
is a
stage,
little
right?
miracle. Yeah.
Yeah, just stage.
He's a
Yeah,
yeah, just stage.
yeah,
So he's a little
awesome.
miracle for me.
Yes, abs- and that's
So
absolutely true because he's
yeah,
inspiring you now, right, to write a book.
yeah, yeah. He inspires me to, perform my best. He's the one. I dropped out of my job. I left my job when it was a tough time going on. And
Mhm.
he's the one who has also inspired me to join back my job, because that is something I really like, along with my
Mhm.
other hobbies and other things. So he's the sole inspiration behind everything.
Wow, that's really awesome. And the kids,
Yeah.
they teach us, right? It's I mean, they are the kids, but they actually teach so much,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah, true.
that's
True.
really awesome.
And I'll tell you how, little things he do, like he would like coloring, or he would do something that makes me think of, doing some colors. Why not put some colors in my book? Why not do
Mhm.
this? Why not do that? So the ideas are purely coming from him as well.
That is so awesome. That is good to hear. I think everybody will enjoy listening. That the kids can teach us a lot, even
Yeah.
however young they are. And so, who else in the family other than your son is was into writing?
Yeah, my grandfather, Daljit Singh Kapoor,
Mhm.
was into writing, but he haven't published anything as
Uh-huh.
such.
Uh-huh.
But he wrote very good writings in Urdu and
Uh-huh.
in English.
Hmm.
I've grown up listening to those stories, the writings,
Wow.
and I really enjoyed it. I do have some recorded stuff with me,
Hmm.
which my grandmother is, reciting my grandfather's things to me. So that is
Wow.
something really close to me.
That is
And
really
I would
awesome.
say it
Yeah.
is inherited by my grandparents. It is inherited by me from my grandparents.
Right. Awesome. So I think that's a good idea, right? My son is teaching me. My grandson,
Yeah.
granddad taught me something.
It should flow,
So
I always
yeah,
think it should flow.
it should flow, right? So and
Yeah.
when you got the idea, say I want to write, and probably you also got the idea that you want to put the colors in it.
Yeah.
And I got an opportunity to look up inside, and it looks so bright and beautiful in terms of colors. So how much time did it take to do all this?
It took quite a good amount of time. It took about 4 to 5 months to come up with this beautiful illustrations.
Hmm.
I would like to thank Jovial Jasmine, who is the illustrator of this book, for coming up with so bright, so pretty illustrations. It has been a journey for us, where we used to get on calls, where we used to see that, okay, this color is looking good. Maybe let's make some bright colors.
Uh-huh.
Let's add some red, yellow, children would like. And she's an art teacher for children and an art therapist. So she would also guide me on that. And then I would also say, like, along with the script, this kind of picture would match. So
Right.
that's how it is a process. And we sat and we discussed. She guided me and I guided her, and we together came up with such beautiful, bright pictures. That is
Awesome.
purely work of my illustrator, which is Jovial
Right.
Jasmine.
No, that's right. I mean, it takes a lot of work for the illustrations,
Yeah,
right? But
yeah.
I think I would say that you were that quick, though. Uh, and the first book I wrote, I took 14 months to complete it.
Oh.
And there was no illustration, just a straight old typing, right? So it's not really very easy when you conceive the idea, and from that to finish, it's not really very small thing. But with the
Yeah.
illustrations and with this kind of illustrations, I think it's an achievement if you did it in 4 or 5 months. That's really awesome. So the book is
Thank
now
you.
currently available, right? It's available on Amazon.
Yes.
Is that?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is available worldwide on Amazon platforms.
Hmm.
It is also available. I would also like to say that it is available in US and Canada specifically. It is
Uh-huh.
available in various retailer stores, Barnes and Nobles, the pretty good stores like Walmart.com, Target.com. You can find the book there. For the United Kingdom and Europe, it is available with Amazon. It is obviously there, but
Uh-huh.
pretty well-known stores like Foyles, Gardner's, Trust Media Distribution. So it is
Mhm.
available with all of them. In
Mhm.
Australia and New Zealand, it is also available with Booktopia, Fishpond, The Nile,
Mhm.
ALS, Peter Pal. So that is where you can get the hardcover,
Uh-huh.
the paperback,
Uh-huh.
or the ebook. And
Wow.
if you're just interested for the ebook, you just want to click and download and read it right away. You can
Uh-huh.
do that as well. You can go to
Wow.
the Kindle and get the option and get that option there.
I
Otherwise, it is also available on
uh-huh.
ebooks.com, Apple Play,
Mhm.
ITSI, Kobo Plus, and all those
Oh, so it's all
platforms.
the places available. I think
Yeah,
the kids of this age today probably they would prefer everything digital, right? Don't you think so?
true,
Because you can turn it off and you can show them because they want to scroll it. They don't want to turn the
true,
page, right?
true,
So that'll be
true.
interesting. So that's really cool that it's available in all the formats. And again, for everyone, wherever you are located, anywhere in the world, there is some place you can get it. So again, that's very interesting that they will be able to access this book anywhere and whichever way and format they like to. It's a parents reading book. Is that right? The parents read the book to the child. Is that how it's
Yes.
designed? Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
they turn
The
the page
parents would
and tell the
also enjoy
story.
the story
Hmm.
because at the end it has a moral for children. So
Right.
they would really enjoy the story, reading the story themselves and telling the kids,
Uh
and
huh.
then they can show the pictures to them. Like, see, this is what is happening, so that they can relate in their mind and prepare a visionary background of the
Mhm.
story.
Right. Oh, that's cool. And so you want to share with our viewers what about the moral of the story? Right? We always say
Sure.
we're all interested in that. Oh, what's the story? What are we going to learn out of it? Okay.
Yeah, sure. So it is a very simple moral lesson for kids on how to live life compassionately, happily, and peacefully. Being humble, honest, and caring, and helping others. They can live a peaceful, happy, and contented life. I would not say everything about it, but a little bit of
No, yeah,
moral is
that's
this.
right. It's not a. I think I don't know how many pages it is.
Yeah, it is about 44 pages, the
Yeah.
book.
So
Also, I would like to add the kids would be interested for that, and the parents would also be interested. They can keep their
Mhm.
kids busy. I have some fun time activities at the end for the children, so they
Mhm.
can paint, they can write, and upskill their
Wow.
skills as well.
Oh, it's a book and a workbook both. Okay, that
Yeah,
is
it's
awesome.
it's it's a short fun time activities, just two or three, but it is there.
Okay, and Upinder, one more thing, because anybody who writes one book writes another one, just like you did. So now, what is coming up next?
So I have pretty much plans of a series of this book. At the
Uh-huh.
end, also I've mentioned that it's the end of this one and a beginning of new era.
Hmm.
So I am planning for a series of this book and also working on certain other projects as
Wow.
anthologies. I'm a co-author there for
Right.
certain anthologies. But I would say it would depend on how long it would take because
Hmm.
I'm also working. So, but definitely I have something in mind.
Awesome. That is good to know. So we'll get a series of books, and that is really awesome. Yeah. And again, one more thing. Since you've written the books, you published the books, and you're also on your way to publishing something else. What would you like to share with the upcoming authors? There are people who are aspiring to be authors and they want to write books. What is your message for them?
Yeah, I would like to say everyone that write from heart. If you write from heart, no one in the world can say that this is not a good writing.
Yeah.
That is something I believe very strongly.
Mhm.
You write a novel, you write a children's book, whatever you write, whatever you're interested in, write it straight from heart.
That's correct. Yeah. That is so true. That's right. That's what we always say. The authenticity, the integrity, and creativity. That's what sells. But that's what is really needed for anything what you do. It doesn't matter if it's a book, but awesome message for all the authors out there, right from the heart. Right, that's the most important part. And how can people reach you? How can they find out about all of this information?
Yeah, sure. They can log into my Facebook page, which is at the Untold Tale of Prince Zakira.
Mhm.
They'll find all the updates of the book available there. They can message me directly from there as well. Or I would also give you my number there. They can contact me from there. They can also email me at the Untold Tale Prince Zakira at gmail.com. They
Okay.
can also get in touch via my Instagram page, which is Untold Tale Prince Zakira.
Mhm.
And regarding postal emails or personal, they can always get in touch with me at apinder.bedi@gmail.com.
Awesome. That's great information. I'm going to include all of that into the writing here, so everyone has an access to that. So that will be
Thank
awesome
you.
that anyone can reach
Thank you.
anytime, and they can, of course, read the book along. It's an opportunity to read and sit and read with the child. We've done it so many times as our kids were growing up. So our kid, when he grew up, would be sitting and reading the book, and that's really joy. Like,
Thank
see it
you.
happening all the time, right? So everyone watching, get the opportunity. You can get Prince Zakira, the Untold Tale of Prince Zakira, and that's the book which parents can read with the child. Available in both the format to read, turn pages if you like, or scroll if you like, right? So either
Yeah.
way, it's available. So, Pinder, thank you so much for being with us today. And I wish you all success for everything which you undertake.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jay. And it's such an honor to be sharing the stage with Inspiration Masters. I would like to say certain words about Inspiration Masters because I have been, continuously connected with Inspiration
Huh?
Masters wherever I have been in the United States.
Mhm.
You are doing an awesome job. You
Oh
are
my
you
God.
are you are bringing up the kids. You are bringing up the leaders for tomorrow, I would say.
You're turning the table around. This is your interview. You're telling about us. So that was not the purpose.
Whatever, see, my thing, whatever, you take my interview or whatever, I would say whatever is working best, whatever the good work you're doing, someone has to appreciate it, and I really appreciate the work you're doing in terms of kids, in terms of having lessons for the leadership, having lessons for the executives, for the business owners.
Mhm.
I am really I'm really inspired by you guys, and an incredible job. Thank you for that, Jay and
Thank you
team.
so much for the kind words. So, Pinder, again, our best wishes from the entire team of Inspiration Masters. And you keep on coming with the new books. This will be a great opportunity for the kids to learn and keep on growing.
Sure.
Again,
Thank you so much.
yes. Again, thank you everyone for joining us today and meeting with Ms. Apinder. So we enjoyed the conversation. Keep on watching. Do not forget to hit the like button as well as you join us on Facebook, so that way you don't miss any of the opportunity and any of the interviews. Also, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel of Inspiration. That's where you get to listen to all the interviews and everything what we do here at Inspiration. Thanks for joining us, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.